1916 saw the coming together of nationalist Republicans, Irish language activists, trade unionists, and the women's movement in the cause of Irish unity. So, in this, the 100th anniversary of the formation of the ITGWU, we send greetings to the Labour movement. We recall proudly how Jim Larkin campaigned in this city. We recall how he lit a fire that blazed in 1913, particularly in the Great Lockout. We recall how James Connolly led the vanguard of that movement in the Irish Citizen Army, which played a pivotal role in the 1916 Rising. We assert with Connolly that the cause of Ireland is the cause of Labour, and the cause of Labour is the cause of Ireland. They cannot be separated. But it's not enough to verbalise. Action is needed. So Sinn Féin is ready to join with other political parties, trade unionists, community and voluntary organisations to forge a new political alliance for change on this island. Ta alan ober moi janta ogin go G Shaw, agus alan la janu go foil, agus ni baimage ag stapu, no ni baimage ag mulu. Is pobl aistahri Sinn Féin, ta me jabogu contussi, agus ta me kenshija ta an stradish kiart ogin. We're also very mindful that there's a significant element within the southern political establishment and the SDLP whose inclination is to view the Good Friday Agreement as the final political destination. On this issue, we are with Charles Stuart Parnell when he asserted, "No man has the right to say to his country, 'Thus far shall I go and no farther.'" We are committed to going much farther into a free, united, independent Ireland. So we must ensure that the Irish government does not renege on its obligations. We'll continue to work and to push for northern representation in the Oireachtas. We will continue to work for Act na Gaeilge here in the north. We're also, as Evelyn said earlier, the only party contesting all the Irish constituencies in the European elections in June. There are also 26 county elections in the 26 counties, would you believe? Local government elections. And these are important contests and challenges. So it's important that all of us work together to maximise the Republican vote. And that means here in the second largest city on this island, recording the highest possible vote for our candidate, Barbara de Bruyn. So my friends, there is plenty of work for all of us. Please come forward and play your part. 40 years ago, the Orange State thought it could crush us. It failed. Today, on this Easter Sunday, we stand proudly at the gravesides of our fallen comrades. We're unbowed, we're unbroken, and we're ready to move forward in the next phase of our struggle. The spirit of 1916 is needed at this time, and we leave here confident in the reality that that spirit, the spirit of 1916, is alive and well in Republican Belfast and throughout Republican Ireland. Ta alan ober le yanu ogin. Cahi midge adol o shaw agus yani midge an ober. Gora mila magov.
As he outlined, there's a job of work for everybody and work for everybody to do. When we were putting this together some weeks and weeks and weeks ago, everybody was doling out who was to do what and who was trying to get out of doing what. Well, Big Bobby Story says, look, the only thing that's going to speed us here is the weather. He said, leave it with me, I'll sort it. And did he do a brilliant job? I'll bring the proceedings to a close now.
So to thank you sincerely from all of us on the National Graves Association, from the pikemen to the pageantry of the uniforms, to the Fianna Slua, to you, the men and women, the families who carried the photographs, all of you, from the bottom of our hearts, thanks very much for making this a very, very memorable day. Gora míle maith agah.
they kneel and pray for you. For slavery fled, oh glorious dead, when you fell in the fall.